Hey guys, welcome back to another wonderful spiritual tip. In this video, I'm going to share with you what you can do anytime to receive your payments from any company or any office that is owing you. Okay, if you have any company or any office that you have worked for, but they have not paid you, they are owing you. This recipe is going to help you know a particular thing that you can do anytime they are owing you and they are going to pay you. You are going to receive your payments under 7 days. All right. This is a very powerful tip that you shouldn't joke with. Okay. So if any company that you have worked for or any office that you have worked for that is supposed to pay you, but they have refused or they have, not making your payments, this recipe is going to make them pay you if you can be able to do it, right? So make sure that you're going to watch this video to the end because you are going to learn a lot. Okay, there are a lot of people who don't know that there is power. Yes, there is power. There are things, natural things, herbs, roots that you can put together and things will start happening. It is not magic. Okay, it has been like that for years. Even during the days of our ancestors, it has been like that. Some herbs are very powerful. Okay, then when you put it together, things will start happening. Okay, so I want you to get this knowledge. I want you to know these things. Anywhere you are, you can do this assignment. All right. So make sure you watch this video to the end. And if you're seeing me for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Gideon. I share spiritual tip here in the channel, and I'm saying a very big welcome to you. All I want from you is to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you like this teaching. And I promise you, you're not going to regret subscribing to this channel, right? Because you're going to be learning a lot. Okay. The reason why we make the videos here is to teach people what they need to know, because some people don't have knowledge of these things and some people don't even have money to do some spiritual work, right? So you need to learn these things from this channel. Practically do it by yourself and have faith. But if you have a spiritualist who can help you as well, you can contact that spiritualist to help you. Okay, because there are some powers spiritualists to have that makes some spiritual works to be faster than the normal one individual do, right? So but if you can be able to do this with faith, it's going to work for you. Okay, so what you need to do is to get me these two items I'm going to show you in this video, because before you do this assignment, you are going to be needing these two items. Okay, you don't do spiritual work without using an item. Okay, it's something that is wrong. You don't just open mouth and do spiritual work. No, you need to get some materials. Okay, so the first material that you need to get is a red candle. Okay, now on this red candle, you are going to write the name of that your company or the name of that your boss that is owing you. Okay, that is owing you. Okay, now when you write the name of that your boss or that's your uncle that is owing you, you light up this candle and you set it on the floor. You stand it on the floor, right? Now when you stand it on the floor, you get this African scent, African incense, sorry. You get this African incense. Okay, now when you get this African incense, you call the name of that your boss that is owing you 7 times, and you call your own name 7 times. You say that they are going to pay you from now to 7 days. Okay, that as you are summoning them spiritually, that they are going to pay you. Okay, anywhere they are going to pay you from now to 7 days. Now once you have finished calling their name, you start using the lights, like you start using the fire from this candle to burn this incense. You hold it in your hand and start burning it. And as you're burning it, be making a declaration that they are going to pay your money in full, not in half. Okay, that anything that is making them to withhold your money today, they are going to pay you from 97 days. Okay, that as you are saying it, so shall it be. You make your prayer as you are burning that incense. Okay, this is a spiritual assignment that you can do anytime. Okay, anytime you want to do it, you can do this assignment. Okay, once you have a company or you have a boss that is owing you that you have worked for, you don't go and do it knowing fully whether you did not work for a particular company or a particular office. You do not work or you do not complete your work, but you want them to pay you. No, make sure that your hands are clean, that you have fulfilled your work, like you worked and they have refused, or they are owing you but they are telling you stories, this is what you can use. Only these two things is what you can use to make them pay you that money. Life is deep, life is spiritual. Okay, once you use these things, you're going to control, you're going to manipulate, you're going to take charge of that boss. You are going to make them restless until they pay you. Okay, yes, you're going to make them restless until they pay you. Some of these things are not costly. Okay, these materials, I believe they are not costly. You can get candle cheap, you can get this thing anywhere they are selling apps. Okay, use it to get your payment. Okay, you can decide to, say thank you later. Okay, but if you can be able to do this assignment, you are going to receive your payment after under 7 days. Sorry, under 7 days, you are going to receive your payment. Okay, this recipe is not for everybody. This recipe is for those that have worked for a particular, organization or a company that is owing them money. Okay, it's not for everybody. So if you have an office or a company that is owing you money that have refused to pay you after you must have complained, after you must have, tell your stories, they still refuse to pay you your money. This recipe is for you. Do this recipe anytime they are going to pay you 7 days. Okay, on the 7 days they are going to pay, you are going to receive your payment. Okay, this recipe works every time. Okay, so this is something that you shouldn't joke with. Okay, I'm teaching you all these things so that you can be able to do it by yourself. But if you cannot be able to do it by yourself, you can DM, right? You can DM. So anything that has to do with you being old in your office or in your company and you don't know what to do, this is what you need to do. Okay, try it by yourself and you're going to see the changes. You're going to see the money that you have worked for coming into your account. Okay, so it doesn't matter the religion you're into. Okay, because I know some people will say that this is not right. They'll start, you know, giving some kind of excuses or whatever. I don't even know how to say it. All right, but you need to do this assignment to get the money that you work for. Okay, so try and carry out this assignment anytime you notice that a company or office is owing you but they don't want to pay you, right? So this is what I want to share with you guys in this video today. If you have any question you want to ask about this teaching, use the comment section, because there are some people that they will not understand what you're saying and they will not even ask questions and they will just stay. That's wrong. Okay, when you don't understand any particular teaching or any particular recipe or tips on my videos, please do well to ask questions on the comment section. I'll answer you. But if you want to communicate with me personally, that's the only time you chat me up on WhatsApp. Okay, yes, so that we'll talk. All right. By the special grace of God, testimonies have been coming. I'll be dropping some here so that you know that God is wonderful. All right. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.